church was never canceled, not for anything, whether there was a blizzard or whatever.
The almost 3-century-old Gilead congregation that was known as the church that was never canceled could have never guessed that it would take a global pandemic to shut their doors. Now members can be found on a Sunday morning on a Facebook live stream.
We have a moral obligation to take care of each other. It's just not wise now to gather together in worship. As much as we want to do that and love to do that,
I feel that it's much safer, but I miss seeing all the people.
We don't see anybody, and we don't visit, we don't catch up with people.
And while the Supreme Court recently ruled that religious organizations are exempt from COVID-19 restrictions, congregations like this one still feel that the safety of their members is just more sacred.
But at least a good thing of being at home is that the dogs can see church with us.
But pets aren't the only new viewers. Since the start of the pandemic, the church has reached hundreds more people online than they normally would.
I think people need the hope. It's such a hard time for most people, and to be isolated, it does give you a sense that there's somebody out there that cares about you.
and we've all become a little more introspective about what's important.
And they've also received hundreds of prayer requests for those struggling.
It's very close to home. It's not just something you see on the nightly news or something you read in the newspaper. It is very close to everyone's home. I think there's probably not a family that has not known somebody or been touched by either sickness or death.
So while it's been months since they have been able to gather,
It's been a long time.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
the light is in near sight.
That first Sunday when everyone is back, there'll be tears of joy and hugs and, we haven't hugged anybody in a long time.
Just feeling the church just humming with noise, people talking with one another and
Singing.
happy and
I think it'll just be that sense of being physically together will be overwhelmingly joyful.
This is Skylar Haynes for Quinnipiac News.